You're listening to the P.A.Z.NIA Radio Network.
You can't run and hide forever. The state is a reckless, unhinged firestorm of death and bondage that can only run amok, killing and eating everything it can without care for the well-being of anything, not even itself. And even when it kills itself, you still won't catch a break, because it will come back. That's because the state is not any one government. It isn't even all of them. It's something else. It's a zombie mind virus, and it has been virulent enough to go on for 10,000 years. You know that the state cannot be talked down. You know that there is nothing you can offer it to get it to leave you alone. Because it wants everything. It won't stop until you're dead and then some. So you run, and you hide, and you quietly eke out your little bit of the agora somewhere in the darkness. But are you truly happy to live like a rat, scurrying around, scrounging for scraps and hiding in holes, while your loved ones die without good health care, countless children die of hunger, the world hurtles toward nuclear war, and science and technology are held back by 100 years? You can't run and hide forever. You cannot easily hide or shuffle around something like a hospital, a car factory, or even a small farm. The agora will never wholly overtake the state. You and your offspring will never taste the greatness that is mankind's birthright through running and hiding alone. You must fight. But if you don't want to fight, I bet you'd shell out some good bread to have somebody else fight for you, boss. That's where Insurrectionary Agorism comes in. It's the same agorism you know and love, but tweaked a little bit to make it better, faster, sleeker, and sexier. And, you know, more likely to end the state sometime this century. Read on to get the lowdown on this sexy new craze sweeping the star system. That was a sneak peek of Insurrectionary Agorism, a newer manifesto. You can read the whole thing, and a whole lot of other cool shit too, in Vonu Life 2025, which should hopefully be out later this year, maybe around fall. My name is Thane Riddle. I'm the one who wrote Insurrectionary Agorism, or rather I'm the one who is scrambling to write it before the deadline, which is July 1st, by the way, for those of you who've forgotten to start writing their Vonu Life submissions. However, while it's true I'm writing a manifesto, I am no mere philosopher. Much like the Unabomber, I'm the kind of nigga that likes to get shit done alongside his manifesto. Most folks who know me think of me as a privacy consultant, or even an all-around security expert, and that's true. I've been an operational security consultant for many years, and I'm also writing something about that for Vonu Life, which will be called Hiding Stuff. However, what I mostly want to tell you about today is the new weekly live show I'm going to have on the P.A.Z.NIA Radio Network. It's going to be called Cloak Dagger, and it'll be all about giving you grounded tips for privacy and security that will help you in your everyday life. And much like Insurrectionary Agorism, we'll also talk about what can be done today to build up the so-called second realm, and yes, maybe even take down the state once and for all. Lord knows I could autistically talk your ear off for 2 hours or more, like the great Kyle Reardon. But that's not what this show's gonna be like. It will be fast, sleek, and sexy. It'll be broken up into sundry bits. We're gonna have a short news bit, but we won't talk about all that gay shit other folks do, only quickly touch on things that could hit your privacy or security in some way. You know, something you might wanna do something about. We're also gonna have interviews, super chats, and even live call-ins. I'll also fuck around as much as I can get away with, maybe throw in a few skits, prank calls, and I might even troll somebody. Maybe even you, dear listener. Come along with us as we fumble around and fuck everything up trying to work out how to run our new live show. Tune in to the P.A.Z.NIA Radio Network on Saturdays starting May 31st at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. You can find the P.A.Z.NIA Radio Network on Library and elsewhere. Check the show notes for links.